Stampin' Friends, this is Trina Brower with a real quick little video today using the hand-penned Petals flower stamp set and the dies that are coordinating with it. And we're going to make this card, or one close to it, using the Love You Always Specialty Designer Series paper and some of the copper foil paper. I'm sure y'all are tired of me playing with this Love You Always Specialty Designer Series paper, but my goal is that when I buy it to actually use it. So that's what we're going to try and accomplish today. Let me show you exactly the dies from the hand-penned petal set that we'll be using today. The detailed die, the outline die, and the small little flower die. Okay, let me move some of this stuff out of the way and let's kind of get started. I have pre-cut some things already. I'll put this up here so we can see my sample. Of course, I'm using the Blushing Bride, and it's been cut by, of course, 8.5 by 5.5, and then scored at 4 1/4. And the Designer Series paper, this will be, I'll be using, it's 4 by 5 1/4, been cut at. Let me go ahead and place this on my card base. Okay. I'm going to change this up just a little bit. I have cut my detailed die in the copper foil, and I have already run it through the Xyron. In fact, I ran the entire piece of copper foil through my Xyron so that I would have a piece that's already ready to go. And then this, of course, is just a piece of Whisper White or Basic White, whatever type of white cardstock you have. Let me peel off the backing on this. This way, I don't have to worry about using the glues and everything because it's all ready to go, and I know it's going to stick well. So I'm just lining this up right here. Give it a good push down. A little bit of adhesive, and I'm going to center it just about right there. Okay, next I'm going to take my word window punch, and I'm just going to punch a piece of this foil out. Now this happens to have the stick-em already on it, but that's fine. Then I'm also going to take a piece of Whisper White cardstock. I decided, since this cinnamon cider stamp set works great with the foil on this. I don't have any copper foil. I'm also going to be using the Teeny Tiny Wishes, this stamp set here. It's an old retired set. And I'm just going to use the one that says with Sympathy. So put it down here somewhere. There we go. Punch it out real quick. Hopefully won't be doing any smearing. Let me set this over to the side. Now I'm going to take this. Oh, we're not going to. And I'm just going to kind of offset it just down here just a little bit. Pick this up kind of, slide it underneath. So I want to offset my words just a little bit. That looks fairly straight. You know what? I may take this off. I know this is not always a good thing to do, but I think I'm going to pull this up, and I think I'm going to use my dimensionals instead to attach it. Even if I leave a little bit of extra underneath there, it's not going to matter since my dimensionals will hide it. I'm going to put this down and over just a bit. Let me real quick find my dimensionals. Of course, like everything else, I only have about half the stuff that I need. That's what happens when I do a real quick video. Let's put some dimensionals on here. I think I'm going to like that a little better. That's the good thing about stamping and making your cards. There's no real big mistakes. Take my stuff off. Got it. Now I'm going to put it on right about here. Now the only other thing too that I did use, I used our pastel pearls. And I did stick a little pearl right in the middle of the flower there. I'll use this one just to give it a little bit of something, but I don't want too much because the foil in itself is plenty of sparkle. Okay, so there's the front of our card. Now for the inside, move some of this stuff. I used my Stamparatus, and I used another retired set. Get my Stamparatus in here, called Thoughts and Prayers. And they have some great sentiments for sympathy cards. So the one I'm using is praying for friends to comfort you, faith to uphold you, and loving memories to heal your heart. Okay, I've already got my stamp set in there. And another thing with this is if you put your stamp underneath there, let me get this out of the way, your pad underneath there, it really makes it easy to stamp your image. Put my card base in there. I've already got this lined up, so all I have to do is ink it a little bit. It should be pretty good. And we'll see the magic of Stamparatus. If it's not good, I get to redo it. Just giving it a nice firm press. Oh yeah, perfect. So I don't have to do anything more. Put this over to the side, sit this out of the way. I love when a plan comes together. So there's my first card. Here's the card we're working on now. And of course, as you know, I've always got to have a little something extra on the inside. So I think I will use my mini glue dots on this and put them on that way. Once again, I got to find them. Don't you love it when I'm so organized? And of course, this one's running out. So find another one real quick. Okay, mini glue dots on. Oh wait, on this one I don't have to. This one got ran through the Xyron. So better yet. Can peel off that. Stick it right on here. Good spot for it. Just to give a little something on the inside. A few quick strips with my mono adhesive. And the inside, place it in here, and it's done. So this is my sympathy card today using the Love You Always Designer Series paper plus our gold foil. This one I did the same thing with, only the difference is I backed it on the Blushing Bride cardstock instead of the white. So hope you enjoyed today's video. It's been fun. You can always reach me at trenabrower@gmail.com or trenabrower.stampinup.net. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.